ball doesn't hit my trail forearm. Okay, so two key things that you need to understand. If I just stood here, put my hands together, if I did not move my knees or my pelvis, well, guess what? My arms would stop right here. I can't go any farther if these aren't moving. So if I want a good impact, these can get me to impact, but if I want to go past impact, these have to move. If they're not moving, guess what? My arm is going to start to bend, my wrist is going to start to bend the wrong direction right after impact. So, how do we fix that? We need your knees to turn. They help to turn your pelvis. We need your knees and pelvis to turn so that your range of motion can get you all the way up here. If you're not turning, if you're just getting to here, guess what? Your wrists are going to bend and twist and break. So we need to match your body up with what your wrists are doing. If the knees and pelvis aren't moving, that'd be like me shooting a free throw, keeping my pelvis back. I'm not going to be able to shoot it very far. So we got to get the pelvis to either push forward or to turn and push forward. That's how we keep the range of motion or your radius working through impact, okay? This stuff has to move. Your knees, your femurs help to move your pelvis. They turn your pelvis so that you can create enough pressure on the ground. Big keyword, ground force. A lot of people using it. Use the ground to push. Well, when you push, you're not just pushing to take a step. One leg is pushing forward while the other leg is pushing back. That's what gets the pelvis to keep turning. That's what allows you to keep that radius intact. So when you're training with the impact snap, just remember you gotta get your body to move into certain positions in order for this to work and for you to improve your golf game. If you're just getting to here and not moving your knees or your pelvis, guess what? You're going to get stuck at some point. Your wrist and elbow are going to bend or break down. Let's train how to turn and pivot.